Cowabunga dudes, I wanted to make a video because I've started recently doing something that I haven't done in such a long time. In fact, I haven't done it in 17 years. I haven't been able to skate on my skateboard for about a year now due to my injuries, nerve damage and health problems from training in MMA and powerlifting. And so I was looking for something to put all my energy into. Back when I was young, I used to draw and do art from about age 10 to age 17, and when I used to draw all the time, I used to want to be a comic book artist, and so from like age 10 to 16 I drew constantly, and I got accepted into art college at age 16 after school. And the more that year art college went on, it was a 2-year fine art course, and at the same time I was training in MMA. I started at age 15 and I was competing as an amateur up until this point. The more I realised that was what I wanted to do. I was to be a personal trainer and a professional fighter, and I ended up, after a year at art college, I ended up quitting and training in MMA full time because I fell in love with MMA so much and I was getting really good at it, and soon after leaving college went pro. My love of drawing and art sort of faded away. I just put all my energy into training and I was exhausted when I got home from training twice a day, and I just stopped drawing at age 17. As a lot of you know, I had to retire from MMA and competing due to my health problems and injuries, and as I haven't been able to skate recently, I needed something to put all my energy into. And over the last month I've been drawing again, which I haven't done in 17 years since I quit art college. I didn't really know what to expect because I knew I was going to be really rusty compared to what I used to be, and the first drawings that I made were comic book covers of Ninja Turtles and Terminator, two things that I used to draw constantly as a kid. So I thought I'll look online, find some awesome comic book covers that I like, and I'll try and draw those. I ended up doing it in a brush pen for the ink, and the results were far better than what I thought I'd come up with, like for my first drawing attempts. And they were literally my first drawings since in 17 years. So I was amazed at what I could do. And so that really got the fire burning in me, wanting to do a lot more drawing. And so I bought a few sketchbooks and I signed up to an online art school called New Masters Academy, when they have all sorts of different courses for different kinds of art, like painting and drawing, figure and portrait, landscape and stuff like that. And so I just started drawing like crazy over the last month, and I've just wanted to draw and sketch in order to get as much practice as possible to see how good I can get, how quickly. And I've done all sorts of sketches of figure drawing and portraits of different models from the website. And one of the things that a lot of artists do is they'll use a charcoal pencil, and they'll use the side of the pencil, and it's sharpened in a really strange way using a blade, and that helps you be able to use the side of the pencil. And that's been really challenging and difficult to do because it's not in my usual comic book style that I'm used to, but it's been a lot of fun. And in this style of drawing, I ended up finding a photo of a cast of Michelangelo, and I've tried to draw that in that style, and the results were pretty awesome, much better than I was expecting, because I've never been that great at portraits. I was always good at better at figure drawing, like, because that's what comic book style kind of is, drawing the human body. But the results pretty cool, especially considering I'm not used to using the side of the pencil. So I was really pleased with this. I think it's better than any portrait drawing I've done before, because I've never been very good at them. But yeah, happy with this. I completely messed it up halfway through, so I had to shade in one side of the face. But overall, first attempt, I'm happy. And then after that, I tried a little bit of painting. And so I tried a portrait gouache painting, which is a kind of watercolour, just more opaque, a bit thicker than watercolour. And this was really hard, and I also messed up the colours, especially on the cheeks with this big time. And so I didn't finish it completely, but saved it as much as I could. overall though, considering I've never been any good at painting, this was pretty good. So I'm going to continue painting in gouache watercolour, because I really like that. It's been a lot of fun. But on the New Masters Academy website, there's all sorts of courses, and I'm starting from scratch on there, going with their most basic beginner drawing course, beginner guide to drawing. And so far it's been really good. I've been picking up bits and pieces that I didn't know, so filling in my holes, my knowledge. And this website is kind of like an online art school, art college. There's loads of stuff there that loads of courses that teaches you what you would sort of learn at university, college, in terms of how to paint and draw, and a lot of stuff that it seems like you wouldn't learn there. But I've been having a lot of fun with it, so I'm going to continue on with those courses and see how good I can get at drawing and painting. And I may not ever become, you know, great at it, but it's a lot of fun. It's something to put all my energy and passion into, so I'm going to continue on with it and just see how good I can get. So the plan is I'm gonna continue vlogging, but this time about my progress with the art school. And I think it'll be really interesting for other beginner or returning artists to sort of see how someone else progresses, especially with a sort of online membership site, art school website, guiding me and giving me that structure like you would kind of get in a college environment. So I know that a lot of people follow me, subscribe to this channel for my like nutrition videos and stuff, and to see how I'm progressing with my IBS and reflux and stuff like that. So I'm still going to continue to do videos like that. The plan to do these art videos have really motivated me to be a lot more consistent with my YouTube videos. So I'm looking forward to uploading those, making those, creating those, uploading those, and sort of documenting my progress. So I'm going to keep drawing and painting. I'm doing about 4 hours a day at the moment. I'm going to keep pushing that and see how good I can get, how much I can do. So that's all for me today. Cowabunga dudes.